Hey team, welcome to today. Our topic for today is asking for decisions. So I know that this is going to be kind of a scary part for us to go over or for you to move forward with in your business. So nothing in our business is going to happen until someone makes a decision. And you can't be afraid to ask people to make that decision. It's how they're going to make positive steps with you as their coach. And it's also how you're going to be able to better manage your time by focusing it on the people who are ready to start. So a couple common reasons that coaches don't normally ask for decisions from their contacts is number one, fear of rejection. What if they say no? Number two, fear of success. Will they really be successful? Number three, self-doubt. I don't want to let them down. Number four, lack of follow-up. I said I would get back to them last week, but I didn't. And number five, the desire to be busy. If I keep them in my potential customers pool, I feel like I have stuff to do. That one is huge. And I can personally say that I used to use that one a lot. I always felt like, oh, if I get back to them tomorrow, it'll give me something else to do, right? But when you give people too much time without making a decision, you're hurting your business and you're hurting your relationship with them, because whether they say yes or whether they say no, they're making a decision, and that's where you want them to be. Also, this is not a part to be pushy in, but you just want to be clear and concise. And this is going to be something that honestly, it's going to take some trial and error. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. So regardless of the reason, whether it's any of the ones that I listed, not asking for a decision is going to create negative momentum in your business. You don't want to worry about being pushy, because if you're sincere about helping them, it won't come across that way. You're trying to help them and encourage them to take steps for themselves. So here are a couple suggestions on how you can better ask for decisions. Number one is you can be bold. Don't beat around the bush. Show you're confident by clearly asking for a decision. Now, you don't have to say, you don't have to be pushy about it. You don't have to be like bugging them, but just be clear. That's the most important part about it. You want to make it easy for them to decide. Express confidence in them and their ability to see real results. So a lot of people have a lot of questions for themselves, or they've tried a bunch of weight loss things or weight loss programs or pills or shakes that they don't feel that they're really going to get results. So you want to be encouraging to them and say, hey, I know you can do this. It's just 21 days. It's only 3 weeks. I know you can stick with it. We're going to do this together. Something like that, right? So that they feel encouraged and motivated. You also want to give them options, but suggest a solution. So people like options because they feel like they're more empowered, but you definitely always want to give them a recommendation, because you're the coach, you're guiding them to make a better decision for themselves. So follow up, don't chase. Give a follow-up date, don't just drop out of the blue. Meaning, if they are unsure, or they're like, you know what, I need to think about it. Say, that's okay, I totally understand. When would you like me to check back in with you? Sometimes they'll say tomorrow, next week, next month, never, at least because that way you can move on and it's not you being pushy. When they set a date or they tell you when, or you say, hey, great, would you like me to check back in with you tonight in the evening, and they say yes, or they say no tomorrow, that whatever time or day that they say, that's a decision they're making, and that's where you want them to be. You also want to keep yourself focused on why it's going to be good for them. So when they start feeling the interest is to sincerely help them, their willingness to make a positive decision increases. So they don't want to feel like they're just a sale, like they're just a customer. No one wants to feel that way. They want to feel like it's important to you, they're going to get results, and that you really want to be able to help them because you so truly believe in what you're doing. So your daily action items for today are: share your Shakeology and your workout, post a sweaty picture of yourself after your workout on your social media and tag me in the post, and share with the group ways that you've used to effectively ask your contacts for a decision. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.